So we've just had another fantastic result against Manchester United, 2-0, and right, Reg is back, in case you're wondering. Reggie is back. Another fantastic result, and at no point, and this is the key bit, and the thing that makes West Ham seem a little bit different this season, at no point, at no point did I think that we were going to lose. I was confident before the game, not overly confident to the point that, like, because it don't matter who we're playing, it's West Ham, and I always think there's a chance that we could lose. But I feel like we always play all right against Manchester United, and I just fancied us. And throughout the game, I didn't have any worries, and I'm like, what the hell? This is me watching West Ham. It don't matter how many we're winning, but I'm always worried. But I just felt like we had the game under control the whole time. And in fact, the key thing is, I don't even think we played that well. And I'm not criticising, I just don't think that we played as well as we could play. Against Norwich, we were next level. Now you can hear Reggie's feet, really sorry. Come sit down, Reg. We were next level against Norwich. We could have beaten them like 5-0, and some of the football was amazing. At no point yesterday did I feel like we were at that level, but at the same time, I was confident. I think we were defensively a lot better. I don't know, it just felt different. And yes, you could say Manchester United aren't the side they once were, because they're not. But at the end of the day, the money they've spent, just on you think about Maguire alone, the money that they spent on him, and we were by far the better team. And you wouldn't know it if you watched Sky or anything like that. Obviously, they always talk about the big teams losing rather than the likes of West Ham or whoever it might be winning. But I don't think you can necessarily class Manchester United now as a big team. Yes, they are in terms of like how they're seen in the world, but in terms of actually where they are currently and the level they're at, they're not really far ahead of us. So fantastic result. The fact that we've, kept a clean sheet again, that's not like West Ham. It just feels a little bit different. And I don't want to get carried away, because I say that every single video. I don't want to get carried away because this is West Ham, and we'll probably lose to Bournemouth next week, but they're playing well as well, to be honest, so it wouldn't even be that terrible. Although you've got to expect to get results against teams like that. I never get carried away. But you have to see it. You remember the 15-16 season, final season at Upton Park. That genuinely, we were challenging for Champions League. It wasn't a joke. We were genuinely challenging for Champions League, because there was all the teams you would expect to be there weren't at their best. Hence why Leicester won the league. And that was, I saw at the time, I thought, if we were going to challenge for, I don't even expect us to challenge for Champions League, but if you were going to do it, that was the season, because there were so many teams that you would expect to be up there and they had poor seasons. And I must admit, it feels a little bit like that again this season. So obviously you've got Liverpool unbeaten, being fantastic. Man City obviously dropped points to Norwich, but then they go and beat Watford 8-0. They're the top two. And then I was thinking that it was like the next four, and then I thought it was going to be us. This is before the season. I thought it'd be us, Leicester, Everton, Wolves. That's probably it. And then you look at Everton's start. Not good. Obviously Leicester have had a good start, just above us on goal difference. Wolves have had a terrible start. So then you start thinking, well, actually, then you've got Man United, who, as we've just said, aren't playing well at all. And then Chelsea, obviously they're not the Chelsea that they have been in previous seasons. I'm not saying they're not going to be up there, but it is an opportunity, and I don't want to get carried away, because we could go and lose the next 5 games, and then we're like panicking again, and we're all moaning and criticising and things, and that is West Ham. But I feel like there is an opportunity, and to go and get a result away to Bournemouth would be fantastic, and it's possible. And I have that confidence. In terms of the team, obviously, people were panicking when they knew Arthur wasn't going to be playing, and Creswell, because he's had a lot of stick. And I've always been more of a, I feel like Cresswell was the better defender. Whether you think he's Cresswell of, I don't know, 4 or 5 seasons ago, however long ago it was that he was kind of at his peak, maybe not. But he played fantastically yesterday, not just because of his goal. I think he defensively brilliant, but that goal was superb. I mean, when he took the first free kick, I was like, oh, couldn't help but think Payet. You know, I was like, oh, I'm not sure we've got anyone that could actually, you know, I know he can hit them, but I wasn't convinced. And then he took that second one, and it was perfect. There was no way anyone was stopping that. Fantastic. And I'm really pleased for him. You could see how much it meant to him. Obviously, Yarmolenko did well with his goal. A lot of criticism for him as well, but I feel like he's you know, slowly coming back from fitness, back from injury, and he's building up his fitness and everything, so fantastic. My personal man of the match was Mark Noble, and I probably seem like a bit obsessed with Mark Noble, but since he's come back from injury, he shows exactly how important he is. And there was times in that game, and like I mentioned, that I didn't really feel that we played, not saying we didn't play well, but I don't think we were at our best. Some of the passing, like Anderson's passing was poor, and Fornals seems to think he's got more time than he has, and looks a little bit, you know, he doesn't have much confidence and all those things. And there's a player there that never ever has any of that. You know, yes, he makes mistakes, everyone does, but I'm always confident, and he doesn't give up, and he keeps chasing, and it's Mark Noble. And I think, you know, you kind of got your lovers and your haters of Mark Noble. Obviously, I'm a lover of Mark Noble, but he is underrated for us. He really is, because he is the difference, and it kind of worries me, to be honest, when he eventually retires, because there is no one like him at the club. Yes, Declan Rice is fantastic, and I think he'll go on to be, you know, better than Mark Noble, obviously, but Mark Noble is so important for us, and I think he's proven that this season. So yeah, basically we've got a fantastic record for clean sheets. We're 5th in the league, but it's actually, I think, the same goal difference as Arsenal. We're starting to play well as a team. You know, we didn't even have Lanzini. It's just positive, really, really positive. And I just think that when you've got this confidence, then hopefully the team just sort of kick on from there. And yeah, we're going to lose games, and we're probably going to go and moan. I could be moaning this time next week, but right now it's nice to have a positive feel about West Ham, because it's not very often we have that. So let's make the most of feeling positive, feeling happy, and yeah, let's hope we get 3 points against Bournemouth.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and follow me on Twitter @Flump9. Come on, you Irons.